Hello and good afternoon, good evening to some of you out there. It is a beautiful Sunday evening. I hope that you had an amazing day. Listen, we are here, the Care Group, to bring to you this exciting news, this program that God has put in each of our hearts for all of you who are interested in starting your business or even growing your business or, just learning more about the business blueprint. It's me, Kizzy B. I am here with my beautiful sisters, whom I love so dearly, to tell you a little bit more about K.A.R.E Enterprises. We are the master architects unleashed to tell you exactly how to start your business from beginning to end. I am in a hotel room, so just enjoy the scenery. My dear sisters are relaxing on Sunday. That's why we look a little casual today. We're just enjoying our Sunday, all right? But listen, come in. I want you to tag your friends, bring about 5 or 10 people in with you, share the broadcast. We are so excited to have you here on this night, on this Sunday. We will not be before you long, okay? So go ahead and be active participants. Yes, share the broadcast. If you put comments, we'll be able to see your comments. If you have questions, you can put it in the comments. But I'm going to turn it over to my dear sister, Angela. Karen, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Kizzy B. How are you? Dr. Karen, how are you, ladies?
Good. Good. So we're so happy that you guys are joining us tonight. We won't keep you long. We know it's Sunday. You're spending time with your families. Hopefully, you went to church and got a good word in today. But we just want to share with you about K.A.R.E Enterprises. So K.A.R.E Enterprises is Kingdom Arrangements, resources, and excellence. And so this is something that the Lord gave to us to share with you all. We're really passionate about helping entrepreneurs start their businesses, whether small, large, already established. And so we're going to talk to you a little bit about our course that we're having called Master Architects. And so I know there is a lot of master courses out there, but something different about this master course is that we have the degrees, the knowledge, the skills, along with 20 plus years more of the work ethic and the receipts to put along with the course that we're having. So when you enroll in one of these courses or a master course of any type, just please make sure that you are enrolling with someone who's knowledgeable and just not calling themselves a master. I have a doctorate in strategic global leadership with a minor in consulting and coaching for many countries all over the world. I have a master's in government policy, politics, and so I do a little bit of that as well in an undergrad in business. Angela, I'll let you tell them a little bit about your degree.
Hello. Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Karen. I have been in the insurance industry in over 20 years. So I have an associate's in insurance, general commercial lines insurance for businesses as well as in business administration. Yes. And I do have a minor as well in insurance, focused strictly on insurance. I have been, like I said, in the insurance industry, and I also carry a professional designation as well in that area. I also have a certification with business startups. I have a certification with helping businesses build that foundation, lay that foundation before you get started. And I also, yes, I do have my own business because I do help. I'm a loan broker, a commercial loan broker, where I help businesses get funded, get grants and everything. And do you know that you need to have a strong foundation before you start a business? Because businesses, other companies, they look at that. They want to make sure that you are built in the right foundation before they look at you as a risk. So they want to make sure that you are set up in the right foundation and you are serious about your business. Those are so many things that people wonder why they can't get funded, because businesses want to know, are you invested in your business? So little small things that we know nothing about, those things affect you with getting funding, even getting grant, or even having donors donate to you, because they want to know, are you serious about your business? So I help you in that firm foundation, and also making sure that you are properly covering your business. Did you know general liability is not all you need? You also need professional liability in your profession. In the event that something happens, you make a mistake. So general liability doesn't just cover for that. You need professional liability, and you need someone that has that's knowledgeable in that business. So I am here also to help you with that. So I help you master build that firm foundation. And for those that are already in business, listen, it's not too late. It's not too late to check and see, do I have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed? And that's what we're here for. We're to look at that to make sure you are set on that firm foundation, or can we fix the cracks as well in your foundation? Thank you so much for allowing me to speak. And I'm going to pass it back over to you, Kizzy B.
I love it. Y'all, listen, I told y'all they are both fantastic, dynamic women. I mean, just so much expertise, a wealth of knowledge. And listen, they only gave you just a tidbit of what they do. Trust me, their scope of knowledge and expertise goes beyond even the minute things that you might not think about. They are able to handle and help you to navigate through the building and the proper structuring of your business. So, what is the master architect Unleash all about? Well, many people may not understand this. And Dr. Karen, you gave an amazing excerpt on our clubhouse room earlier today. That room is still up, it's replay available. Okay, so we just came off Clubhouse, just came off of Clubhouse. We're here on Facebook. We're giving you this information again. But the economy is changing. And Dr. Karen, I don't know if you want to expound on this a little bit more, but really and truly, if the only source of information, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Kizzy, you're so funny. You look like a news reporter, like that's covering the weather in the background. It's so awesome. But we have personalities, guys. So hang in there. So let me just give you an overcap. Me and Angela told you a little bit about ourselves. We'll let Kizzy tell you about herself when we get to the finisher part. But the master architect plan, really building a business is like building a house. Okay. So you have to lay down the foundation, the slab, the concrete, the walls, the roof, all that good stuff. That's what Angela does. She takes you through setting up your EIN, setting up your taxes, making sure that you have a virtual office if you're online, and a physical office if you are doing brick and mortar. She takes you through the dynamics of setting up and making sure you have insurance, general liability, commercial insurance, workman's comp insurance. That's her niche. So she's a specialty in laying that foundation of your business. And what I do is I come in and I master plan. So I'm the part, where you're building a house and now it's time for the plumbing. Now it's time for the electrical sockets. Now it's time to make sure everything is wired properly. Make sure there's strategic planning. Where are the bedrooms going to go? Where's the bathroom going to go? Where's the cabinets are going to go? So all that fits into a business like a business plan, right? So you have to have your mission statement, your vision statement. All that's pretty simple. A lot of people get stuck on the marketing analysis, the marketing research, target analysis, branding, the implementation, the planning, the execution. That's where I come in. So a lot of people are like, oh, I don't need a business plan. Yeah, you do. If you don't have a business plan, you're not going to get grants or proper grants. You're not going to gain your business credit. You're not going to have investors. You're not going to be able to walk inside a bank and get loans and funding. And that part I have to take back to Angela because she's really skilled at getting all the fundings and grants. So what I do is I do the blueprints. I'm the master planner. So I'm doing all the blueprints, making sure everything's in the right spot, making sure the research is done. Because why would you want to start a business, for instance, in Virginia, in Newport News, when there's not a target market for your services or products? That means you're not going to sell anything, right? And so you can have this great idea and think it's going to bring a lot of money, but if people don't need those resources, you're not going to be able to sell it in that market. That's why some things work better in the state of Ohio or in different countries than they do in other parts of the world, because there is a niche there for that particular need. So remember, as a business owner, you're solving a problem. Okay, you're coming up with the solution. Your product and service is the solution. If you're in an area where that problem doesn't exist, you're not selling a product or service. You're not selling a solution. And so that's why you want to make sure you can have this great idea, but you want to make sure you have your business blueprints before you move any further. And so I take you through all those steps, disclosures that you need to have, privacy statements. What if you get sued? Okay. So you want to make sure you have legal aspects. A lot of people are like, well, I just want to make money, but I'm not good at accounting. Well, let me tell you something. When you're in business, you want to know how to add and subtract to make sure some people aren't stealing from you. So I don't care if you're doing culinary, CIST, you want to start a nursing business, you want to sell CDs out the back of your trunk. It does not matter. You need a business plan. And so I hope you establish that along with other pertinent documents like a board of trustees, stakeholders figure out percentages, of your stakeholders, board meetings, human resource documents, hiring employees. I do all of that and make sure you have that to go. What payroll system you're going to use right along with Angela. We can partner with that as well. And so we are here to make sure that you build your business right. Now, we come into a lot of clients who have built their businesses wrong. We handle those clients too. So you come to us and then we have to undo what you did. A lot of people, Angela sees this a lot, and then we're doing things backwards. They set up their business as an LLC. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to set it up as an LLC. Maybe you need a corporation or an S corp or sole proprietorship. And so you want to make sure that you have those pieces correctly and you're just not guessing, taking Joe Schmo's advice because they've came up with 2 businesses on their own that barely have an ROI. I don't suggest that. You want to get advice from experts as well, because what you don't want to do is affect your taxes. You never want to register a business under your social security number or take out loans for your business under your social security number, because if your business goes out of business, you don't want your home and car to go with it. Okay? We don't want that. See, now lots of times. And so I make sure that your business plan and other documents is way beyond the business plan, but for now we call it business plan and blueprints to make sure you have what you need to execute your business strategy. And then we have the lovely Kizzy B. She's Kizzy, but we call her Kizzy B because it just sounds way cooler. So they call me Dr. K, by the way. So we call it Angela Angie, just in case y'all want to know that fun tip. But Kizzy B over here, she is the master finisher. And so she's the one that takes the foundation and the layout along with the blueprints and strategies and the master plan, and she makes it look all pretty like an interior decorator of a home. And so Kizzy, I'm going to let you share with the audience what you do and why it's very important that you take this master architect class from real masters with education, degrees, and receipts, because we have lots of receipts. You can Google any one of us. We have lots of receipts, so you can see what value we are and you can make a profit and a ROI on your business and not let your business take you out. So Kizzy?
Dr. Karen, thank you so much. Yes, it's me, Kizzy B. Thank you, Angela, so much. I really do appreciate the way that you expound and explain. But listen, y'all, we're talking just to tell you, but I want to reassure everyone listening today that you need to take massive action, okay? Because we're not going to be here very long. And we can talk, but it's best for you to make a commitment to come into our amazing master class, which will be on Thursday, this Thursday from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me put this up. I'll populate it for you so you can know how in the world do I get this information. I'm ready to sign up right now. You can sign up on the website, on the Cash App link, which is K.A.R.E Enterprises, or the PayPal me at K.A.R.E Enterprises. It's $75. You have all 3 of the masters, the master planner, the master builder, the master finisher. All 3 of us are here and we will help you out. So what does the master finisher do? What's Kizzy B all about? All right, I'm like your cheerleader. Seriously, I'm going to get you to that finish line. And there's so many integral parts. Once the foundation is set, once you have a master plan, you have, and I love how Dr. Karen said, it's not just a business plan. It literally is something that you will execute to help you through each stage of that business development. And once you have the amazing Angela, I'm just telling you, amazing Angela, who will give you the language for your business. Hello, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to know how to execute, right? So she gives you the proper language. Then your finisher comes in, and we're going to polish that thing up for you. Okay. It doesn't matter what scope of business you're in. Many people ask me, why is it so easy for me to have 15 different businesses? Because that's just something that God put inside of me. I can look at you and say, hey, this is what you're good at, and let's develop it. Okay. So we'll pull that out of you. And can I say this real quick, y'all? Even if you never thought about business, I gave this earlier today. I didn't know anything about the aloe plant other than you can put aloe vera on your skin for sunburns. I was sitting there and Holy Spirit told me 3 times, learn more about aloe vera. I developed a whole business for healing from the inside and out just from one word, one plant, aloe vera. So it's not as difficult as you think, but you have to be willing to put the work in. So the master finisher will come in and help you. I will hold your hand as much as possible to get you to that finish line so your product come into production with the looks, okay? Because look is important with the sound. Yes, your sound is important, and with the strategy to make sure you get those sales. I mean, we're in business to make sales. Finance is important to start the business, but you want to make sure that you are one to sell the products. And I'm all about sales, 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 and get those products out to as many markets as possible. We work very well together, okay? This group of dynamic women, yeah, y'all know I'm gonna brag on y'all, but we work very well together because we know what our areas are. We know, even though some things we can do, we stick true to what's good for us, for you. Okay. The reason why I stress that, Angela and Dr. Karen, is because a lot of people, they think that, anybody can do this, or they'll set their business up blindly. Hello. I've done that a time or two, and not having the proper structure, like Dr. Karen said, it'll fail. I mean, for real, it will. And there's no two ways about it. So, look, we want to make sure you are solid. We want to make sure you have everything you need to set that business up. All right. I am going to, because I know our time is getting wind down, I'm going to turn it over to either Dr. Karen or Angela if y'all want to encourage any other words on this Facebook Live. Oh, wait, hold on. Share the broadcast. Hello. Share the broadcast. We need the participation, people. Okay, I'm turning it over to y'all.
All right, Angela, I don't know if you have anything to say, but we really want you guys to join this course. I was telling a group of people in Clubhouse today, we're in the 21st century. Economics is changing. If you're watching the news, I highly suggest that and read. The currency is changing around the world. We're dealing more with Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, technology. And so stuff is coming. Big stuff is coming. And so you want to be prepared, and you want to make sure that you have more than one avenue of income stream. Okay. And so I encourage you to join this course. Like I was telling the individuals in Clubhouse, usually all of us for our consulting fees individually can run you anywhere from $6,000 to $15,000. And that's consulting. That's not actually delivering any goods. And so it's well worth the money for huge corporations who have reached out to us to help them. However, we are led by the Holy Spirit, and this just dropped in our spirit and was voluntold to us. They know I like this word. Voluntold, but I will do anything the Lord tells me to do. Voluntold to us to offer this course for $75. Like I said, in the Clubhouse room, you're getting about $7,000 to $15,000 worth of information and services from us for $75. We don't know how long this is going to last, direction of the Holy Spirit, but we felt an inclination to do this for kingdom people, and not only kingdom people. If you're not kingdom, we welcome everyone in. So, we want to serve you as well, too, in your industry. So just join us. If you have any questions regarding the course, please visit our website. Now, we've not taken payments through the website right now. So we're still dealing with that piece, but our website is fully developed. If you want to go to K.A.R.E-enterprises.com, You will see our website and the services that we offer. You'll see the master course as well. If you have questions, you can email us. So there is a contact page on the website, and we will respond to your email in 24 hours. And so if not, you can join us on Clubhouse. My name is Dr. Karen Sturdivant. You have Miss Angela Azell. You have Kizzy B, who does Speak Life, her room on Clubhouse. So feel free to follow her room, Speak Life. Feel free to follow my room to the B Agency on Clubhouse as well. And so we're really passionate about helping entrepreneurs set up their businesses right, and not just set up your business right. Because let's be honest, we all want to make money. You need money to survive. So whoever tells you you don't need money, that's a lie. Kingdom people need money too. And so, and especially to bless other people and to sow into other ministries as well. So all three of us are very passionate about philanthropy and missionary work. And so a part of the proceeds as well with the K.A.R.E Industries, we will be sowing into other ministries and donating to them to be a blessing and spread the gospel. And so thank you for joining us tonight, your Sunday evening. We will be back all week doing a live. We will be in Clubhouse all week doing a live. We will be on Instagram doing live. So we are very down to earth people, but we are a wealth of knowledge, and we are a powerhouse of three. So make sure that you use us to get your business to the next level and be a master architect in your industry. And we will see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening.